I will discharge my duties honestly, to the best of my ability.
Those were the voices of the newest graduates of Osun State University College of Education, Ikpetu-Ijesha, as they take the oath of allegiance during the 2025 induction into the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria. The historic event held at the main campus of the Osun State University in Osogbo was one of the activities lined up for the 15th convocation ceremonies of the institution. In his keynote address, the Vice-Chancellor of Osun State University, Professor Clement Adeboye, who was represented by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor ARIP, Professor Lawrence Kende, described the teaching profession as one of the best professions in the world, noting that UNIOSUN will continue to leverage on technology to improve teaching and learning.
This induction is not just a certification, but a commitment to uphold the ethics of the teaching profession. I urge you to carry yourself with dignity, integrity, and excellence. Remember that teaching is not just a job, it is a calling, and it requires patience, creativity, and passion. Go forth as ambassadors of Osun State University and let your contribution to education stand as testimonies of the training you have received here.
Also speaking, the Provost of the College of Education, Professor Florence Adeoti Yusuf, encouraged the inductees to embrace artificial intelligence (AI) as a means of empowerment and powerful assistant and creative partner. She, however, pointed out that the AI can never replace humans, charging them never to forget that humanity, integrity, and passion are what truly make the difference, as AI has no empathy, no lived experience, and no passion.
AI generates stories, debates, or simulation to spark creativity, while you provide the human touch that only a teacher can provide. What can you provide? The human touch to your lesson. AI cannot do that.
In her remarks before the administration and affirmation of oath by the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, the TRCN Registrar, Dr. Ronke Shoyombo, who was represented by Mrs. Mary Anyokwe, stated that teaching is not a fallback, but a frontline professional journey of shaping futures, mentoring citizens and building lives. Hence the reason the TRCN was established to uphold the dignity of the noble profession. She admonished the inductees to be good ambassadors of TRCN and abide by its ethics.
Teaching is not a fallback, it is a front line. It is not a job, it is a journey. It is not about instruction, it is about inspiration. You are not just entering classrooms, you are entering lives. You are not just delivering lessons, you are shaping futures. You are not just managing students, you are mentoring citizens.
While delivering the induction lecture titled Transforming Teaching into Enterprise, the Role of Generative AI, the guest lecturer and Chief Executive Officer, Destiny Development Initiative, Dr. Segun Odeyebo, charged the inductees to change the wrong narratives about teachers and embrace their role as mind nurturers, seed planters, and vision enhancers with pride. He maintained that knowledge remains the only currency to trade in life, hence the reason educators must learn to embrace enterprise and teaching, multiply value, and turn knowledge into solutions. There were goodwill messages from the Special Advisor to the Governor of School Monitoring, Mr. Akinwale Adetunbi, who stood in for the Commissioner for Education, as well as other stakeholders in the education sector. The event also featured the presentation of prizes and scholarship awards to the outstanding students, sponsored by the Deputy Minority Leader of the 10th Senate, Akogunlere Oyewumi, the Otumba Tayeshi of Ido-Osun, Alayemore Kingdom, Chief Sheriff Abdusalam, the CEO of Phobistar Royalty School, Osogbo, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Fano, Professor Dayo Akimoladun of Ikpetu-Ijesha Kingdom, and the proprietor of Immaculate Model Schools, Ikpetu-Ijesha, Pastor Timothy Alademomi. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.